Hey guys, welcome back to another Scratch tutorial. Today's tutorial I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own platformer game. Alright, so what you first need is you need a block, a platformer, and a flag, a green flag to know when you're finished. Alright, so pretty easy to make. I'll show you how to make one right now. Right here, just get it something, you go like this. You can also take out the outline. You can just press this line, it'll be taken out, and then you can go like that, and it's pretty easy to make it. Alright, now you also gotta make a platform right here. I'll be showing you how to make your own platformer like this, or if you wanna, copy my platform, which is completely fine. I'll leave in the link in the description, and you have to have a block with round edges. So you have to have a block like that. If you want to learn how to make a block with round edges, then just look at the link in the description below. The video's over there. And yeah, let's get started with the block. Alright, first we're gonna create our variables, because this is we need these variables. Good. Alright, so first we need a lock variable, speed X, and a speed Y variable. Make sure they're all for all sprites. When you type them, it says lock, speed X, and also speed Y. Make sure it's all for all sprites, and like that. So now let's go do this. Alright, so what we first need to do is first what you need to do is you need to go to your platform. You gotta put an event when flag clicked, set size to 100%, and then go to 0 by 0. This will make it nicely put in the middle, so it won't move anything like that. Alright, we're also going to do the same thing for this when flag is clicked. So this time we're going to put a show and a go to. You can also do it for this too if you're also doing some other rounds. So all you need to do is you need to put that, and that's pretty easy for these. This is just all the coding and the scripting for this one. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the block, and let's go to the fence. This, we're gonna show you how to make the gravity and everything, so it will jump like that perfectly. Alright, first you need to get a when green flag clicked forever, and then you need to get ifs right here, if, and another one. And we get to duplicate them later after, but for now we're going to do this. Now we're gonna be doing a when key D is pressed. I'm gonna put D because I'm used to the WASDs. You can also do left arrow if you want to, but I'm gonna put D, and then we do a change speed X by 1. We could just duplicate it again and put it to -1, like that, perfect. And then we could do a, I'll be explaining everything of what all these means at the end of the video. Just for now, I'm going to do the scripting. Alright, so, hold on. Okay, so, we're going to do, after that, we have to do a change X by speed X. Like that. Easy peasy. And then we gotta go get an if else. And we gotta do a touching platform, then change x by the multiplication one that's on operators right here. Multiplication, you see addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Gotta get the multiplication. We have put by -1, -1, and speed x. Do speed x times -1. I put set speed x by 0. I'm gonna be explaining you about the block variable. So what this is like for every variable you can only use 0 or 1 for this variable for some reasons, and let's just keep continuing. Else we're gonna do for the else we do set speed x to the multiplication again. I'm gonna do 0.8 this time. We get speed x again, and like that. Perfect. All right. Now, now we're gonna do a change y by after else we put it in the bottom. We don't put it inside the else. We're gonna do change y by speed y, and then we get another if. Alright, and then we get another like touching platform right here, and I'm gonna mostly do the same thing, but we don't do this. We do speed y, and we don't put the x or the speed x, so we just gotta change that, and then change y by this. Okay, then that. Perfect. I'm gonna do again -1 speed y times -1. Alright, and then we get another if. An if then put it at the bottom right here. And what we do is a if lock equals to 0, then we get another if right here. Perfect. And then what we do is we go a key space pressed, or you can do up arrow. This is just the jump, but if you guys want to do up arrow or W, feel free to do it. But I feel like space is the best suited for me, but you guys pick anything you want. Alright, and then we do a set speed y to 10, and then we do set lock to 1. Remember, you can only put it to 0 or 1 for this. Alright, now hold on. No, this wasn't, sorry about this. This is not an if then. This is an if else. Sorry about that. Sorry about this, guys. We gotta get an F, and then we gotta put it in the if then from the platform. I'm so sorry about that. And we're gonna do that. Space press. Perfect. Alright. And for this, we gotta put for the platform, we do an if else. That, like that. sorry about that, guys. Do platform, put it on the if, do not put it on. So the platform is the if else, alright? And then you put all the codes in here, and then we're gonna make another one here. Alright, so we're gonna do change speed y by -1, and then we do set lock to 0. Remember, you can only put 0 and 1 for lock. Alright, so I think that all works for this script. So I'm gonna show you again like that. There we go. That's all we need. Now we get another event. Let's just duplicate this. We do need a forever. After, we're gonna do a go to 30 x 30 and then y 0. Make sure it's that, and I do a set speed y, speed x, and speed y to 0. That perfect, and then we get it forever, and we get an if right here, forever down here. I'm gonna do touching, if touching sprite 1, then go back to here. But if you're gonna do, if it's gonna like the sprite 1 is the flag, so let's put flag, so you guys know. Okay, if touching flag, then go back here. If you're touching the flag and you want to change it into a next backdrop, into like a different one, you might want to create a new costume and then do another platformer, and then make sure these black lines are around, or else it won't work. And you can just do switch costume and then put it to the position you want it to be. So now we got all that ready, and this is it for the platformer game. So you can see it works. Alright. Where it says set speed Y, you can also set it to 20 and it'll jump higher. Alright. But the normal jump height for a platformer game is 10. So if you put it to 100, it will go super, like it will just start flying. So we don't want that to happen. And then boom, you see that's what happens when you touch the flag. Alright, now as you can see, I'm going to be explaining everything now. You can skip this. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you already skipped it, but if you want me to explain, I'll explain. So if key D pressed, what this means is to, like, when you press D, you can say change X speed by 1. What the speed X means it's gonna change the sides right here. It's gonna move like that to the right, and it's gonna go by 1. Then if it says key A pressed, then change speed X by -1, which means -1, it means go to the left. So then it will go to the left when you press A. Alright, and then here, jumping, the touching platformer. So these two, what these mean, this one means is like, it's from the gravity, so it's like from holding it here. Alright, so now this is also the same, but right here, key space is pressed. What the speed Y means is your jump height. So like I told you last time, you can also change it to 100, which would be super flying in the air. As you can see, I'll show you it right now. 100, and then boom. See, it's gonna be stuck up there. We don't want that to happen. Alright, we're gonna put it to 10. 10 is the max, so like that's like the normal gravity for a platformer. And then set lock to 1. When you always code, if you always get a boolean and then you put a lock equals to 0, you can only change the lock to 1 or 0. That's really good for people, for you guys if you're trying to code games and stuff. this is really important. Alright, and yep, and the change speed, this one is just makes it to like, if you're not pressing space, it will just change right back into the gravity right here like this. Alright, so that's what it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to smash that like button if you enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.